Welcome to this explainer. We're going to break down the exact step-by-step instructions to get your game night started with the hilariously brutal card game, Bad People. So, if you've got a box of this sitting right in front of you and, a group of friends waiting, well, you're in the right place. Let's dive right in and get you playing as fast as possible.
Here's our quick roadmap for the game. 1. Objective and setup. 2. The dictator's turn. 3. Voting and revealing. 4. Scoring points. And finally, 5. Winning the game.
Section 1. Objective and setup.
Okay, so before you hand out a single card, you really need to know the finish line. The overarching objective of the game is super simple. You want to be the very first player to reach a total of 7 points. Just 7. Keep that number in mind, because literally everything we do from here on out is in pursuit of that lucky number 7.
To get things going efficiently, just follow these quick setup steps. First up, every player chooses a gray identity card and slaps it face up in front of them so everybody knows exactly who is who. Second, you're going to hand every player a set of the black picture voting cards. Now specifically, make sure to give them the cards that actually match the players in your current game. You don't need the extras. Third, give everyone exactly one green double down card. And lastly, grab the main deck of question cards, give it a really good shuffle, and put it face down right in the middle of the table.
Section 2. The dictator's turn. Now, the natural first question any gaming group has is, who actually kicks things off? I mean, you could roll a die or guess a number, but the actual rules for this game offer a very specific and honestly pretty fitting answer.
Interestingly enough, the game immediately penalizes tardiness. The rules literally state that the last person who showed up to the gathering gets the honor, or, well, maybe the burden, of starting off as the very first dictator. It's just a really fun icebreaker before the cards even flip.
So, what does this dictator actually do? Well, first, they draw the top question card from the deck and read it out loud to the whole group. Next, the dictator secretly votes for one of the players based on that specific question, by taking that person's black voting card and placing it face down on the table. Then everybody else gets involved. All the other players have to secretly vote by putting one of their black cards face down too. Now here is the absolutely crucial point. The other players are not voting for who they personally think fits the card best. Nope. They are voting for the player they think the dictator picked. It's totally a game of trying to read the dictator's mind.
Section 3. Voting and revealing.
To really build that excitement and maximize the tension, you've got to strictly follow a clockwise reveal sequence. Seriously, don't just flip them all at once. Step 1. Start with the player sitting directly to the left of the current dictator. Step 2. Moving clockwise, just reveal the votes one by one all the way around the table. And Step 3. Make sure the dictator's choice stays a total mystery until the very end. The dictator always reveals their vote last.
Section 4. Scoring points. All right, so there are 2 totally different outcomes you can run into during scoring. First, if you voted for the exact same person as the dictator, boom, you score 1 point. But what happens if the dictator made such a wild, off-the-wall choice that literally no one matched them? Well, in that scenario, the dictator's vote is basically just tossed out. Instead, any players who voted for the most popular answer among the group receive 1 point. Whatever happens, just make sure you mark any earned points on your score sheet right away.
Now remember back during setup when I mentioned a specific colored card? Yeah, we need to talk about that green double down card every player got. This one simple little card introduces a massive risk and reward mechanic to the whole voting and scoring phase.
So during the voting phase, you actually have the option to play this green card face down right along with your regular black voting card. If you play it and you have a correct vote, meaning you successfully match the dictator, you score 2 points instead of just 1. I mean, that's a huge leap toward the 7 points you need to win. But hold on, consider the penalty if you get it wrong. If you play the double down card and guess incorrectly, you don't just miss out on points, you actually lose your double down card entirely for the rest of the game. It is gone. So it's a one-time use if you mess up, which means you've got to gamble wisely.
Section 5. Winning the game. Once all those points are tallied up on the score sheet, the game smoothly moves right along. The role of the dictator just rotates clockwise by 1 position, so to the next player on the left, and a brand new round kicks off following those exact same steps. You just keep repeating these rounds, passing the dictator roll around the table until somebody finally hits that magic number we talked about at the very beginning. Yep, the first player to 7 or more points wins the whole thing. But wait, what if multiple people hit 7 points in the exact same round? Well, the rules have a simple answer for that too. If there's a tie, you just keep playing additional rounds until there is only one single winner standing.
And there you have it, the complete rules. So now that you know the objective, how the dictator operates, and how to risk it all with that double down card, the only question left is, are you truly prepared for the hilarious and honestly, sometimes brutal honesty this game is about to unleash in your game night? Good luck out there, have a blast, and we'll catch you on the next Explainer.